Hey, good morning guys. Today I want to dig out some of the plants in this container. I'm going to save some of these Rex begonias. They don't really do well for me indoors, but if they start declining, I'll just prop the leaves. That's actually what I usually do. Is in February I'll go to Lowe's and they've always got little begonia cups that are pretty cheap. I think they're like $6 a cup. And then I'll cut all the leaves up and propagate them, and then in May I'll have all these little begonia plugs ready for shade containers. Now I do want to keep this Hermozygia Candy Kisses. I've had this one for about 2, maybe 3 years, and it's never bloomed for me, but I've just noticed some buds on the tips. Little pink buds. So I can't wait to see this one bloom. I just hope with me digging it out and messing with the roots that it doesn't abort the blooms. Now this one looks super similar to this variegated Plectranthus. I thought I'd compare it and show you how different it is. The Candy Kisses outer variegation is a lot broader and it's a much darker green. But both beautiful plants. So I do want to save this one. This one propagates very easily. This is not the OG plant. I have that in my garden bed here. So I'm not going to save this one. And then this is another container I need to take apart. It's such a mess. I've got a Brunnera in here. I usually dig this one out and pop it into my landscape to overwinter. And then in the spring with the fresh growth, I always pop it into containers. It's so beautiful. Now I might save this caladium. It's such a cute one. And I do love this geranium, so I might take some cuttings of that. The artemisia I do not like. And then this lemon coral sedum, I've got some indoors overwintering. This container, I'm waiting for the alocasias to get a light frost before I dig them out. And then I'm not going to keep these white caladiums or this Calissia repens. These were just propagations I treat as annuals. Even this Cebu Blue pothos that's in this container that I decorated with, I'm not keeping any of this. I've just got it dotted all around the container. I've got the OG plant inside, and around about February I just take a few leaf cuttings and root them in water, and then I use them as spillers but treat them as annuals for my decorating in the spring. So I've misplaced my hand shovel, so I'm just using one of my dishing up spoons. I'm just going to see if I can get in here. Oh, there we go. It's so pretty. Oh, I got a good section. Oh, it's made babies. Look at that. See the rhizomes grown little pups. Now I don't want them, but I'm happy that it's a healthy plant. Okay, let me just put this aside. There we go. Pretty. Okay, got that one out. I'm going to put a little bit of Osmocote in systemic. I've got some dead on here that I could clip off. Let me get my scissors. I'm just going to set that there for now. Now I've got 2 of these begonias. I'm going to go with the prettier looking one. I guess this one. That one I'll discard. I'm not going to bury the rhizome. Hey, that's good. Well, this one's really pretty. It's huge. I wonder if I need a bigger pot. I'll just get rid of the dead leaves. I'm just going to take all these lower leaves off. This one can go. This one's got a hole in it. It's such a beautiful plant, such a nice color. It's so pretty. Okay, that one's done. Okay, I'm not going to keep this one. And not the one that flowers. I might dig a piece of this one out. Okay, so that's all I'm saving out of this container. Okay, let me start by ripping out what I don't want. This one's got beautiful corms. Look how big these are. And they're super firm. Keep that a little bit. And this I can bring inside. Oops. And then these brackets I can bring inside. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pot this little piece up, but I am gonna cut it back hard. And if it doesn't make it, that's fine, but I want it, if it's gonna grow inside, it's gotta look good. Wow, these plants were super dry in that container. I'm surprised that they are still perky. I'm gonna clip this back pretty hard. Take off all the uglies. In fact, I'm going to cut everything off. It may not survive, and that's okay. I'm going to leave just a few leaves and see what happens. I'm going to water these and then put them in the grow room. They're also beautiful. So I'm just going to pop these all in the grow room and just see how they do. Now yesterday I went ahead and dug out all the fuchsias that I want to save over the winter. Okay, I've had these fuchsias growing in the back by my compost bin, so they've been like out of sight, out of mind the whole year. And it's so silly for me to want all these shade-loving plants because my garden is mostly full sun. You can see there's barely a mature tree in here. It's sometimes my logic is overpowered by my want for plants. Anywho, I'm gonna dig these. Oh, look how beautiful these are. They're huge. Wow, those are beautiful. And then this one I really love. It hasn't opened fully. Oh, it's so pretty. I've got this tiny little dainty one. I don't think I'm going to keep this one, although this would be a nice standard. Maybe I will try grow a standard out of that one. But these, oh my gosh, they're so, so pretty. Anyway, let me dig them. Oh, there's a caladium that popped out with it. Oh, another caladium. You know what, let me just take the caladiums out now as well. I'll just pop them into the garage with the rest of my caladiums. Okay. Another caladium. I might come back for those. I'm just going to use these clear pots so that I can see the roots over the winter, see how they're doing. Well, that's a sad looking plant. I think I did these too late. Okay, so this one's done. Okay, next I think I'm going to work on potting this together and bringing this inside. I'm going to dust systemic on this guy. So I'm just going to hang the Decidia in this window. And this is a south-facing window, so I think she'll be super happy there. Okay, next I've got this Peperomia Hope that I want to bring in. There's just a few leaves I'm going to trim off. She's got a lot of fresh growth on the tips. There's some yucky leaves. And then her growth is a little bit scraggly. Okay. Actually, I think I'm just gonna mow these longer pieces off because they look scraggly. I don't like scraggly looking plants. Like this whole thing is bare. That can come off. Little haircut. Oh, that looks so good. And this piece. Okay, I'm gonna go and pop her into the grow room. Okay, so I've placed all the plants in my grow room. I've got the one Rex begonia up here. This is the Peperomia Hope that I cut back. And then this is the Candy Kisses. This is the other begonia. And then the geranium that I just chopped back. All my Thanksgiving cactuses are getting ready to bloom. They're loaded with buds. Even the ones on this side. Every single leaf has got a flower bud. This one I got from my daughter and it's such a pretty one. It hasn't fully opened. It gets about so long. It's orange and white. It has a shape like this one. So it's like a weird shape. But oh, it's so pretty when it's open. So I'll show you that when it's fully opened. What else can I show you? Oh, I put the one fuchsia right here. It's looking really sad today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save these. I hope so. I don't know. I think maybe I should have taken cuttings yesterday. And the other three are up here looking very sad. This one looks good, but this one, I don't know. We'll see.